Alright guys, today we're being Jimmy Saviling in Cecil Hotel.
Perhaps the...
No! My phone's charging.
I can't hear it.
I know, because you're going to have that. I haven't got speakers, so I need to read it.
Oh,
If there's any weird noise, I'll tell you what it
take
is.
the headphones off.
No.
And we can both hear it.
Well, you can watch it.
1 second there.
Oh god, that was a voice crack and a half.
Let me actually just get up the song. So I actually just get up the song and start the intro.
Bollocks. Anthony, I need to check how it turns on my microphone. Oh, for fuck's sake! No, don't record, you twat! No, fuck off.
Nelson!
Oh, there we go, I fixed it. Oh, I got a reply by... Oh no, it was this. Fuck.
I have hay fever, but my throat hurts.
Hay feather.
Horrifying true story!
You want to see the argument me and Original Bro had?
Yes, please.
So here's the start. Here's the start bit. So I give him roles. He monitored the server. He asked age because people were saying you were 11, and I stopped you from getting banned by saying they guessed just off your voice. So I stopped you from getting banned behind your back. I will get you banned. Stop it! Right, and then he said, okay, and the next thing he said, verified faction server role has been removed and you're being blacklisted because of that tits emoji you put. And I put, how long is it? Wow, mate, you instantly... He should have given me a warning. Muslim force and stuff. Kronos my arse. Doesn't say and then we just started, and then this is when we disbanded. 29th of March. He said okay, but we're banded again. Fuck off.
Guys, if you would like to join the Empire of Justice, if you like realistic war games on Roblox, then
This needs to fuck off.
the link will be in the description. And also, on my channel there is a short chat of bunch of links to loads of different Discord servers. So if you want to join it, you can, and you can interact with both of us.
Do you mind not coughing all over my stuff?
No, not at all. I'm trying to get up the video.
No, get the South Games live. Get the South Games live up. Fuck me. Get the South Games live up. Fuck me. Get the South Games live up. Right, 1 second, let's start it. You're going to need to turn that down, or just go over there and turn it down, because it's really, fuck, it is so out of chunk. What the?
That wasn't even a real comment, I did that on purpose.
The most infamous hotel in the United States, the Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles has a long and sordid past, catering to those seeking the seedier side of life. Its history has been a grim assortment of misfortunes and sad occurrences that have continued until fairly recently.
Oh, who's a Jimmy?
The first
that?
recorded suicide at the Cecil happened at a time when the Great Depression was truly ramping up and was perhaps an ominous portent for things to come over the following decades, as there would continue to be such deaths from that point on.
Every hotel has suicides. Every hotel maybe would have a murder or two.
True.
Not like this.
I went to bed.
On November 19th, 1931, a Manhattan Beach resident, one W.K. Norton, was found by hotel staff.
No, this is what Roblox looks to me. This shit is what it looks like to me. That's Josh, that's
Get on with the
Charlie.
video.
hotel room, deceased. According to KCET, he had only been dead for a few hours by the time he was found. In the subsequent investigation, police found capsules that were believed to be filled with poison in Norton's vest pocket.
You did what Jeffrey Dahmer did. No, he got shot. Fuck.
Norton's death may not
Bashed in the head by a bat from another prisoner.
He got shot by a bat.
No.
have been the first glimpse at what was to come at the Cecil. Also, according to KCET, a woman named Dorothy Robertson was taken to the hospital after wandering around the hotel for 3 days, having consumed barbiturates in an attempt to kill herself following the death of her husband. Another death that occurred at the Cecil happened in March 1937, and to this day, authorities don't know if...
I don't know the fucking password. I'm not going to say it on live stream.
If it was intentional or an accident. In this case, 25-year-old Grace E. Magro either fell or jumped from a 9th-story window.
Well, it's her fault for being...
Look, she landed in the telephone wire!
Like you told me.
I know, I told you this.
Went up the minge and went, ah! I'm fertiled by electric.
I have too many prime, mate.
No.
That's what I see after prime. Got methadone.
There's even more in the bin.
And wound up getting caught up in telephone wires on the way down. According to the Los Angeles Times, her companion was asleep in the room at the time of the incident and therefore gave no information as to how Magro ended up falling from the window. Magro was transported to the Georgia Street Receiving Hospital, where she died soon after. She is the first of many people, if she did indeed choose, to end her own life by jumping from the high...
It's so fucking small. It's smaller than...
That's it, look! The fucking... You know the thing off GTA 5? That massive cylinder fuck off maze bank tower? That's over there!
No, that's the Twin Tower. It actually looks... off... Look, South Games tradition. Twin Towers.
Oh.
Them...
Oh.
Let's have it a bit more friendly. Them, and them, and them.
Higher stories of the Cecil Hotel.
Is there a room here that maybe somebody hasn't died in?
In September 1944, 19-year-old Dorothy Jean Purcell had been staying in the Cecil for a couple of days with 38-year-old Ben Levine when she awoke in the early morning hours to the feeling that she was about to give birth. According to the Los Angeles Times, Purcell then went to the restroom on her floor and delivered the baby alone, not wanting to disturb Levine.
Why is it so white?
Because that's what you look like when you got birthed out of the badge.
Why?
Because it's the uterine lining or something.
PSHG time.
That's not until next term when we do sex.
You're not telling me that's the next term's PSHG lesson?
Yeah.
Believing the baby to be stillborn, Purcell then threw it out into her room, deciding to refrain from telling Levine what had happened. Purcell was arrested shortly after the event took place. Purcell was brought to trial for the
I'm starving. Have a guess. Well, no, he's not. Howard Hotel.
I will just have nothing. I've had a better chicken
possible homicide. During the trial, it was revealed by the autopsy surgeon that the baby boy had, in fact, been alive when born. The proof, the examiner explained, was evidence of oxygen in the lungs. Purcell was also examined by psychologists and eventually found not guilty by reason of insanity.
They rented a room, went up to the room, and then jumped out the window.
Another person who is known to have jumped to her death from the Cecil Hotel is 27-year-old Pauline Otten.
No, what the... You know how balconies have railing?
Yeah.
Where's the railing gone?
There's no railing in this hotel.
So they open the doors and they can fall over on wheel.
That's why some of people are committing suicide.
It looks like one of them buildings from 1986 in Pripyat, Ukraine.
1900.
1 second.
Or something.
Right. this.
I'm cool. That's why I'm Call of Duty. You smack.
Look at this compared to that. There's like no difference in it. Balls.
I thought you got to see my face. Hello. Like a child.
Who did so in October 1962. Auten, though, did not simply kill herself after jumping. According to Film Daily, Auten leapt from the window of her 9th-story room following an argument with her estranged husband. Unfortunately, when she fell, she landed on a 68-year-old transient man named
I thought it was going to say trans man.
So she had an argument with her boyfriend and jumped out the window. Look up against the funniest part.
George Gialini, who just happened to be walking by at the time. By the time police arrived, both Auten and Gialini were dead.
She fell on him and they both died.
So did they do that? They did that.
I'm not even laughing. That's funny. I'm laughing in shock.
What do you mean?
No, Jimmy Fallon.
Give me it. Give me it.
It's not even that.
Give me it, you cunt. Go and get it.
I'm a dog now.
Oh, that is coke. Full of cocaine. Stop it. No. It's
Having been killed
black
instantly
stuff.
upon impact. When beginning their investigation, there were no
it's the
witnesses to the
it's
event,
Federal
which
Bureau
complicated things.
Investigator.
Initially, police thought that the two had potentially leapt together from the hotel. The truth became clear, however, when police discovered his hands in his pockets and his shoes still on,
I know
something
what's
that
not
would
out
not
of
have
the
been
wall.
possible had
But
he
Dilla.
also jumped from the hotel. Some of the deaths that have occurred at the
Yeah,
Cecil
I
have
would
remained
rather listen
unsolved.
to this and
No!
that
I live across the
It's
street from one of the most
bullet.
haunted hotels.
shit. Oh, it's this twat again.
Go back!
Why?
Perhaps
Go
the
all the way back!
old laborer, Jacques Ellinger, was
don't
arrested
want
by
to.
police after being seen in Pershing Square covered with blood shortly after the murder took place. Ellinger had admitted to knowing Osgood, but denied having anything to do with her death. Police never found enough evidence to charge Ellinger or anyone else, and the crime sadly remains unsolved. Perhaps the most famous
It's a good
person
thing
on
this
this
is
list, the Satan-worshipping serial killer Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker, is said to have spent some time living at the Cecil in the mid-1980s, during which he engaged in a crime spree that devastated Los Angeles. According to biography, Ramirez was known to have killed at least 14 people and sexually assaulted and tortured at
Assaulted
So you mean Culver?
at least 20 more people.
She probably does that when she's at home.
June 1984.
It smells nice. Because it smells like the actual thing. It smells like beef. I like beef because you're going to smell beef. What? It's only been there all day. I've not even licked it, so you're lucky. I licked one of them, but it's not this one.
Continue watching the video.
Did you actually spit on the floor?
No.
at least 20 more between June 1984 and August 1985.
I'm afraid for everybody elderly.
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's that man. It's that man.
No, it's not.
It's the man. It's the man.
Young, everybody.
From childhood through his teen years,
You look like Eric.
Richard.
It can go back there. I don't-
Ramirez's criminal behavior exponentially increased, starting with a 1977 arrest for marijuana. His first murder occurred
Marijuana?
7 years later, in 1984, when he killed 9-year-old May Linda Lung in San Francisco's Tenderloin district.
San Francisco?
Yeah.
San Francisco?
Yeah, from Francisco.
Is that a big lake or is that just the sea?
That's the bay.
No, I mean this. Is that a big
It's
lake?
the fucking bay.
What's the bay?
Basically like a harbour zone that goes into the sea, so it's part of the sea, but it's commercialised.
But if you go all the way down there...
See all these docks and harbours?
Yeah, but if you go all the way down there, would that be more America or is it going to be Russia?
Well, there's America there, but then over there there's ocean. Look, you see all this land? All it can make like a circle.
So if you went on a boat forward, will you go to a different country?
No, No, it goes to the same country, but you see how it almost makes a circle and then there's a little bit over there?
Oh, so that's a massive lake full of America.
No, because it's not actually full, it's not a full ring. It goes out into the ocean.
Oh yeah, like this, but there's a hole that goes into this.
Yes.
America, you are weird.
It's a bay.
This crime wasn't connected to Ramirez until new DNA technology was used, over 20 years later. Ramirez's first Night Stalker
Smooth criminal.
We're gonna get cancelled.
No, I mean because he looks like Michael Jackson. I didn't actually mean because he was a smooth criminal. No, stop it! Stop it! That is too far.
killing occurred on June 28,
not my
1984,
turtle.
when he
I had this
assaulted
since I
then
was
stabbed
two.
to death
Oh, well, that's
79-year-old Jenny Benkow. From that point, he
fuck's
spent
everyone
over a
gone?
year terrorizing Los Angeles before being caught and arrested in August 1985 when he attempted to steal a
Terrorizing
car.
New York.
Area residents chased Ramirez and proceeded to beat him until the police arrived. The Cecil has not had one infamous serial killer. It's had two. Austrian Johann Jack Unterweger also spent time at the hotel. By the time he stayed at the Cecil,
This is boring now. I want to go on the other one.
No, wait.
Stop doing that.
Go to Elisa
No.
Lam.
Stop it. Stop it. Ugh.
You get to the Elisa Lam one.
Stop it. Right, let me find the Elisa man.
The only one I want you to watch now, okay?
one of the most recent tragedies to strike on the grounds of the Cecil Hotel is that of 21-year-old Canadian student
I'm gonna go
Elisa
find those
Lam,
Freddy's
who
one
was
in a
found
minute.
in a water supply tank on top of the hotel on February 19, 2013. According to CNN,
Oh, no.
after complaints from residents about the pressure and taste of the water, a maintenance
You tasted a minge.
And the stuff that comes out of it. Both stuff. And her flesh, and her bone, and her blood, and her snot, and her saliva, and her poo, and her toenail grease,
And if it wasn't a man, that'd be
and
worse.
her hair, and her eyebrows.
No, at least it wasn't a man, because if a girl washed her
And her
finger with the
boobs.
water,
And her boobs.
that would be more fun.
And her... and her nipples.
Oh, now that's disgusting.
worker found her body. Lam's story is a tragic one. She checked into the hotel on January 26th,
And was never found again.
and the last known footage of her was taken 5 days later.
So
In the
everyone-
video, Lam can be
that drank
seen
water,
entering and leaving an
they're
elevator,
a cannibal.
pressing the buttons multiple times, and possibly gesturing and talking to someone off screen, who she may or may not have been hiding from. This footage was not the only cause for consternation and confusion by police and armchair detectives alike, though. The physical location of Lam's body also created issues in explaining her
So
death.
where do we
She
see
was
the
found
ghost?
inside one of the 4 8-foot-tall water cisterns
What
on the
the fuck
hotel
was she
roof.
seeing?
Not only that, her possessions
You don't
and
see
clothing
the
were found
body,
inside the
I'll
tank
show
with
you.
her, though she was undressed.
No, I mean the
Theories
ghost
range when it comes
undre-
to explain
You want to see the ghost? 1 second, man.
No, I don't
Lamb's
want to
dis-
see the ghost. I don't want to see the.
Go
Yeah.
to Pete Muncie,
I
Look,
live
they've made-
across the street
oh,
from one of
I
the
know,
most
looks like
haunted
we're watching
hotels
this
in the
one.
world.
Put subtitles on you.
No big deal.
Oh, give me a chance to stop using the mouse. I will use my hotkeys.
Gonna tell you the history of the Cecil in less than 30 seconds. Here we go. Cecil opened in 1924. It was the home for many serial killers like Richard Ramirez. There have been hundreds of reported deaths in this hotel. Suicides, homicides, and other bizarre deaths, like people jumping off their window. In this hotel, suicides, homicides, and other bizarre deaths, like people jumping off their
That's zero gravity be like.
window, and landing on a pedestrian on the street, and the pedestrian dies. Or the lady who didn't know she was pregnant gave birth in the hotel and then threw the baby out the window.
He sounds really funny on subtitles.
Throw the baby out the window.
Oh no!
Even the Black Dahlia had stayed at the Cecil
No.
and
that will
recently
get me
vanished after
cancelled.
staying there. And people believe that her death was possibly linked to the Cecil Hotel. And then the case of Elisa Lam, which we all know. And there are many more things you can check out on Wikipedia and online. Even Ghost
Mario.
Adventure said this.
The Cecil Hotel has proven to be one of the most haunted places we have ever.
You saw the body now.
It was a hooker in a water tank.
Wasn't the actual body.
It was a hooker in a water tank. It was a hooker in the water tank.
American Horror Story Season 5 Hotel. That season is based off of the Hotel
Fuck off.
Cecil. A lot of the events that happened on
Oh fuck, that was so close to the funny hour. 1 second.
How have we got a dirty man? You could have dead people that got stabbed to death.
I'm not Jimmy Savile!
And that's more of an O.J. Simpson kind of thing.
Wait, is there a Jimmy Savile game on Roblox?
Oh god. I think you're gonna get banned.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck of me, I'm too heavy.
Yeah, you are. You're really fat. Oh, fuck. Oh, dildo. I can't even get it. Fuck. Hitler. That's all you heard in Hitler's bunker. I can feel the vibrations in my brain. I can hear it.
Right, Alfie's done being a pedophile.
Oh, found it. No, stop it. Actually, do you want to see gunshots?
Not yet. Not yet. Go back to Cecil Hotel.
Ah!
Go back to Cecil Hotel.
What?
Oh, that's not good.
Ever played it before?
No, but I've seen videos on it.
And you've also seen my picture of a jet flying. No,
Back to the Cecil Hotel.
This is easier than using a stupid
on that show in that season were events that actually happened at the Cecil Hotel. The lobby
hooker.
is formatted in the same way the Hotel Cecil is. Ryan Murphy did that on purpose to emulate the Cecil Hotel. So it's called Hotel Cortez, aka Cecil Hotel. It really puts in perspective the evil energy that people have felt there. I'm trying to vlog!
Listen to that quickly. No, you don't need it any bigger. Listen.
What is it?
No, it isn't a scream. It's just funny sounds.
Okay, go on then.
I'm trying to vlog!
The life of Mr. Beast.
1 second, let me see. Go back.
People have felt there. I'm trying to vlog!
No, give me it. I will whip your hair out.
Thank you. That was nice. So, I really wanted to talk about some of my stories and things that I've seen living across the street. The whole time I've been living here, the hotel has been closed. People are like,
It's open.
I can book a hotel room online.
I'm like, you guys, believe me.
Why
You
did
can
you just turn into a 13-year-old for a second? What the fuck?
actually go to these websites and click, yes, I want to reserve a room at the Cecil. When you do that, you find it'll say error or psych. I feel like I'm a really good resource for the Cecil because I am literally here all the time watching. 99% of the time, there is nobody there besides filmmaking and that one girl who looked like she was gonna jump, which ended up being just an actress on Ghost Adventures. Hey, look at me. Do you need help? The time I called 911 because this girl was about to jump. She had opened the window and it had never been shut. So people on TikTok were like, get a drone and fly that drone into the window. And I said, holy sh**, yes, that is genius.
No, it's not. It's fucking not.
And this is what happened. Every day and night that I look out my window, I'm reminded that my drone is shattered in a million pieces on the marquee. I'm like, oh wow, yeah, there's my $100 just looking at me saying, you. But I have experienced strange sightings, strange.
No, that's not even how you spell it, you twat.
That's not how you spell it. Oh,
I don't care. How can I kill them? I don't care for fucking 14 if
I watched it when I was fucking 6.
I watched it when I was 9.
I watched it when I was
In shadows, some of the lights started just turning on. There was a fan that turned on, a couple lights that turned on, and the next day they would be turned off. There'd be all these doors open and windows.
Yeah, but you know what it could be? A filmmaking production thing. Because they open it for filmmaking. Knob end.
Was open, the next day it would shut. The curtains in different rooms are slightly different from day to day, and there is nobody going in or out of the hotel.
Well, how did you get in there then, you twat? I sounded Scottish then.
dog.
It's my grandma's dog. It's a family dog, actually.
Ow. Frick.
Spack.
Next day it would shut. The curtains in different
Wrong
going
one,
in
just
or
went
out of the hotel. I posted this video on TikTok. Here's a clip of it. I saw in the hotel there
No! No! No. No, I know what that short
It
is.
cut out. It cut out. It cut out.
Immediately I thought that's
Ooh, it looks like Bill Cotton.
somebody hanging. But I didn't call 911 because I didn't know if it was real. The hotel has been locked up for years, so...
That's what you said in the short, and you know what happened next time?
Go back.
And this is what I saw coming out of me. Oh.
I promise you, cut out the jump scare. I want me to get up on my phone. Or just want to trust your friend to come round your house.
Yeah.
Which one?
None.
1 second, let me get up the video then.
Stop elbowing me. You
go.
tit.
Ah!
Oh, it is. First not so.
Eat months ago.
Spasticated.
Months ago.
Spasticated.
Time to look at the spasticated. Spasticated. Spasticated.
Bailey is more than spasticated. He's dead.
I live across the street from one of the most haunted hotels in the world. Locked up for years. I thought that's somebody. My imagination, but I mean, who knows? Saw in the hotel there was an old man smoking a cigarette, staring at me, and I remember thinking, maybe he's not. How can he even see me? It's pitch black. So I decided to run to the other side of my apartment. If I'm calling the cops are going to be like, there's nobody who lives here and you're on drugs. And then I came back to the window at one point later in the day and the shadow wasn't there anymore. So I have no idea what I saw, if it was real, if it was. I just
Oh, it did cut it out.
have no idea. There's another experience I had here at my apartment, and I had a water bottle like this. It was just sitting on the TV, and it went shot from one side of the room all the way to the other. And I immediately looked at the Cecil Hotel. I was like, the Cecil! And then I burned
Season! The only season you're gonna be on is your death period.
You know, I'm always really scared to even talk about the Cecil Hotel because I feel like the ghosts are listening. And at one time, the fire alarm was going off. Like I said, no one's in there. So why is the fire alarm going off? So
Because there's a lot of dildos left in there. Spasticated be like.
I was telling my friend about this, and right when I had said I was scared because I feel like the ghosts are gonna listen, my fire alarm in just my unit went off.
Bye.
Just got goosebumps. Burning sage!
Put salt on it.
I just want to let everybody know that right after I said that, the camera died. I need to stop talking about the Cecil Hotel. This is how I feel about.
Make sure to put his name in.
No, it will come up. Look, it's there. Ow! Oh, it's 4K.
It's 4K.
1 second.
Turn on the
When I'm-
video!
Ah! No, let me pause the live stream and see how quick the internet's going on. It will just be paused. I've unpaused the live stream for Jimmy Savile. Let's carry
Into
on.
my apartment a couple years ago, I had no idea that I'd be living across the street from one of the most infamous hotels in the world, Hotel Cecil.
Oh! Jack.
Infamous
What's this?
hotels in the world, Hotel Cecil. And after I saw some pretty unexplainable things from my window, I started documenting things, and I shared it to YouTube, which really was the thing that began my
It is.
Oh, what's the face?
career as a
It just
YouTube
does
creator. And since then, it has been my mission to get inside of that hotel. After 5 failed drone attempts, 8 times being told I could get inside the hotel, but it didn't happen. 67 lives and 145 days later. Times being told I could get inside the hotel, but it didn't happen. 67 lives and 8 times being told I could get into that hotel, but it didn't happen. 67 get inside of that hotel. After 5 failed drone attempts, 8 times being told I could get inside the hotel. After
The middle one, okay. Press play, press play, press play. Put the subtitles on as well. Put the subtitles on as well.
5 failed drone
That's a drone! Oh, it's a drone! It's his drone!
Ah.
Oh!
8 times being told I could get inside the hotel, but it didn't happen. 67 lives and 145 days later.
No, 68 lives. This one counts.
I finally made it inside.
He got inside!
I've been DMing one of the guards, Jordan, for like a couple months now, and he finally gave me the green light to get inside the hotel. And this was at like 3 a.m. I was like, oh my god, great, witching hour. Even better. Now, disclaimer, I didn't get to all the room numbers I wanted to because I didn't have much time in the hotel, but I did get to some. And I told myself, when I finally get in one day, my main goal is to leave with some sort of congratulations to myself for all my hard work and persistence that I could just relish in for as long as I live across the street. And it's a little cue to the ghosts that I feel like have been messing with me over the last couple years. Oh my god, did you hear that? Is that a gunshot? I'm Pete Monzingo, and I am the last YouTuber to get inside of the Cecil Hotel.
Check it.
Oh my god. It was so last minute, I didn't have an intro, so it just kind of it starts when I'm climbing up the stairs. But here we go. Guess what? Your boy's at the Cecil. Oh my god. And it was so last minute, I had to do it by myself, going up the stairs because the elevator. Let's be real. Okay, here. That's where I want to be. Whoa. Alright, I have my notebook. I can finally explore some of these rooms. But I've been seeing things from my apartment.
It is on now. I don't wanna. Jimmy! Hasn't sent yet. No! No, don't. That will break. No, push it so it's towards the telly. Push it! Close the door as well. My policy is if anyone opens it, they have to close it. So normally, if the person who opened it doesn't close it, I just shout Charlie.
Look at that. Look at that picture.
Publish.
Thank God the lights are on. Okay, so what on the 9th floor? Floor 9. 4. Okay, this is the room where that girl looked like she was gonna jump in one of my videos. Here's my apartment. I cannot believe I'm here, but I'm ready. Okay, now to do the TikTok thing. Man, I really wish I had somebody here with me. I'm not gonna lie.
You have. You just can't see them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
A little eerie. Smells funny. Fire escape.
That's not fire escape, mate. That's a suicidal jump.
Oh my god, it's open.
I'm silly.
Okay, I was just setting up for a TikTok video. And I swear I heard something down the hall. Okay, now I'm a little scared.
What do you hear?
What if I'm excited to scared so fast?
Nothing. He's just
Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the camera here. Oh my god, did you hear that? It sounded like a door was closing.
What did the sound?
doesn't sound like anything.
You are a twat, 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 twat. Look what I did, look what I did, look what I did. Oh, I've got a pink post in my head.
Okay, let's go to Richard Ramirez's room. So many of these rooms are just... The smells in this place, though. So weird. Oh my god, I thought I saw something.
I'm live streaming at the moment.
Oh yeah, that is. Turn on your fucking camera. Where's the camera? Why is it on? Where's the camera?
It's that. It just happens. It is on. It just doesn't show all the time. Fuck, 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 fuck. There's also a person!
Where?
Cocaine.
It's like whenever it's dark and I'm trying to go up to the stairs.
The vibes are definitely creepier every floor I go up.
Don't go up a floor then, because the plane is going to be in that tower very soon.
Okay, 14. Here we go.
14 Magnum. Why is there not a capital letter? Where's your English gone? Teachers be like, you are a
face! It's a face! Look, it's a face! Look, see the nose and then the eye and then the head.
You can fuck right off. Everyone knows if you fuck off, you will not have to deal with it. Fuck off. Fuck off.
There's one more video. I just wanted to get one more video. Look, there's an eye, then there's the nose, and then there's hair, and then there's face.
Looks like a hairy bollock.
Okay, so you want to get up. You want to take your phones off halfway? Some these search histories, Alfred.
What?
What the fuck?
You're gonna ruin my search history.
I saw some thing
I am quicker.
at the hotel Cecil Hotel. I'm at an angle, bitch. Right, Mark.
I'm just gonna take my headphones off. I've had enough
I live
of
across the
this.
street from the most haunted hotel in the world, and at night I always
Guys, get off Fortnite.
take a look, just to make sure I don't see anything, but there have been times I have.
I haven't even started telling the story yet, and I already have goosebumps. Alright, so I woke up in the middle of the night one night because I had to pee really bad. And I looked out my window, and I saw in the hotel there was an old man smoking a cigarette staring at me. And I remember thinking, maybe he's not. How?
No. But the live stream needs you. Because that's the whole point.
I have more subscribers than you. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I have 444.
Can he even see me? It's pitch black. So I decided to run to the other side of my apartment to see if his head were to follow me, and it did. So he was looking at me, and I freaked out, jumped behind the couch to hide, and in that moment I realized that the Hotel Cecil hasn't even been open for years. It's like practically boarded up right now. And I went to peek one more time, and he was gone.
I'll tag you in.
I live across the street from the most haunted.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna end the live stream here. No! That's Jimmy 7. No, turn it off. Actually, what is on my set to stream?
I'm pausing that video. Where's the YouTube? Right, one last thing before we go.
No, just let me do one thing. This copper shot 20. Yeah, no, I don't want that on my browser.
Let me just get one last thing.
There we go, I cleared it.
Let's get one last thing.
Oh, let me just turn this off.
Probably both trying to take control.
I have more control because I know what I'm doing. Ginger. Bloz. No! It wants to.
Let me get up the
Why
video.
did it sign out? Zach.
I don't know what happened.
My channel signed out.
1 second. I got a couple videos. So here's our
Guys,
channel.
welcome back to another video on the Ginger Blocks channel. Today we're with South Games in his house.
Fuck off.
Okay. Stay tuned on South Games because
let
we're about
me-
to start live. So
I'm just locking it in now.
yes, go on his channel right now. Guys, welcome back to another video on the Ginger Blocks channel. Today we're with South Games in his house.
Fuck off.
Okay, this is the video. Look, it's got. Look.
How can you give man verbal abuse? Try come to the hood, had to bust at you. We didn't get touched.
You know one thing I did?
It's literally just a
Zach.
football goal.
Zach.
You
know what I did? And South Games. I'm gonna have to log back onto my thingy. Right.
What's I get funeral?
Stream unavailable. What?
Policy violation.
Stream My channel being deleted.
No, it's just because you signed out. Get back on, I guarantee you.
Great. It better not be.
That's on there now. People know your password.
I don't know my password.
This is a problem.
No, people don't know it because the stream stopped. Oh, fuck off! Alright, South Games is still a thing. Why the fuck did it log out then?
Right, cool. Press and then.
No, press not now. Press not now!
Can I just quickly see what it's like?
Oh, South Games! Now!
Quickly see what it's like to play War Tycoon on a PC.
Look at how long it was unavailable for. 1 second, let me just change the theme. What?
Can I just check?
If it's white, it's gonna blind me. What do you want to check?
I want to see what it sounds like.
Alright, I'm just gonna stop the stream now.
Okay.